What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me for another one of my Gaming With videos, where this week I will be playing quite possibly the best pure racing game I've ever played, F1 2019. So I've played quite a few racing titles over the years. I've played titles from Test Drive Unlimited, the Forza series, and also the Gran Turismo series. But for me, from a pure racing perspective, this might be the best one I've ever played. So let's go with unranked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take part in a multiplayer session. Okay, maybe not. Doesn't seem to be one available. Okay, never mind. So what I'll do is I'll do a Grand Prix. Let's go with the 2019 cars. I'm going to go with Red Bull, and I'm going to be Max Verstappen. And I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with the Austrian Grand Prix because I feel like that could be... Well, lap-wise, that shouldn't be too bad. So if I go for a 5-lap race, AI difficulty, let's make it level 30. Actually, let's go medium. Practice type, weather indication. So it's going to be a one-shot qualifying. Assists, braking assist off, traction control, gearbox. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. So, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if this video comes out in December or not, because I can't actually remember my I think it does, but if it is coming out in December, then my top 10 F1 tracks will, my top 10 F1 tracks list will actually be out by now. Yeah, I think it should be out by the time this video goes up, because I think this goes up in December. Also, if it is going up in December, then that means either the championship, the real F1 championship, would have either finished or it would have been near finishing.
Thank you for joining us once again for today's qualifying session. Sit back, relax and enjoy what we hope will be a fantastic contest for pole position.
Right, since it's only 5 laps, I'm not going to bother with... I'm just gonna go with super soft since it's only 5 laps. Right, so if you don't mind, I'm probably gonna just concentrate.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Not the best of laps, I'm not gonna lie.
Verstappen, with qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest lap, but I managed to get pole in the end. Alright, so now I'm probably just going to let David Croft introduce the race, and then we'll get into the race itself. Eventually.
The hills are alive with the sound of engines. It's race day at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Oh dear.
It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton.
So even against medium drivers, they don't seem to be that quick in qualifying. Just a bit odd.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do.
Right.
To cover the inside line off the start.
Right, I'm not going to lie. Probably my biggest weakness when it comes to this game is off-the-line starts. It's probably my biggest weakness because I think I've only like 3 or 4 times in my career playing this game ever gone into the first corner first. So this should be interesting. Yep, it's happened again. Vettel's got past. Jesus. I think it might be time for me to put the difficulty up. Even on medium, they're nowhere near. Oh, someone's done it off.
We're looking good from the start.
I do love driving this track. There's just some specific tracks where like you really enjoy racing more than others. I do notice that online tracks, they the Nürburgring, so like Hockenheim and Silverstone, they're quite popular with online races. Of course, the other thing is, when this video goes up, well, I wonder who Red Bull's engine supply are going to be for 2022, because obviously Honda are leaving the sport at the end of 2021, so I'll be quite curious to see. Ah. Oh, what the hell?
Mind out.
What the hell happened there? I've got no idea. Thank goodness for a flashback. I tell you what, actually, to make this a bit more interesting, I'm going to let the first few go past. Albon, get out of the way.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Well, there goes Leclerc. Holy cow! Leclerc's dropped about miles. He's getting swamped.
Nice move.
Hamilton braked so much later than I did. It was really weird. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was a complete accident. Well. Oh yeah, I can't even see what the personal best times are. Don't know why, but the car does not seem to be gripping as well as I remember. Maybe I turned something off, which I didn't realise.
This is your final lap of the race. I think I did get fastest lap. You've won the Grand Prix.
I was being quiet just so I could like concentrate on the lap.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Well, at least that's, well, I'll be honest.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
For me, it's Kimi Raikkonen, someone who definitely doesn't get enough attention for how well he performs out on the track.
Well, Ant?
Well, it wasn't the smoothest of races, I admit. Lap 2 especially was a real moment. But yeah, I do love driving on the Austrian track, and yeah, it's the only place actually in this game in F1 2019 where I've actually managed to lap the entire field in one race. So yeah, that's something. So there has been gameplay of F1 2019. Now let's return to the wheel to see what the next game will be. So now that we've just played a episode of F1 2019, for some reason I almost forgot the game, it's time to see what we will be playing for the next video. And it's going to be... oh, golf with your friends. Okay, this should be a fun one. So, golf with your friends. So this is, well, you saw me play golf in the last series. Now Golf with Friends is going to be a bit more of an arcade type of stuff. So yeah, this should be quite fun. So there has been another episode of my Gaming World series. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest videos will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed, and for now, this is SliferKing, signing out.